guys, so I received so many questions with the last post that we did on lending investments, and today we'll be answering those questions. This is MoneyWise with Rina Hicks, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth. So one of the questions that I got is, okay, so where do I start? What minimum, how much money do I need to be able to start? Because it sounds very exciting. I need to park my money in those places you said I need to park. Okay, so here it is. Now, the choice between a treasury bill and a treasury bond will be dependent on really what you want to achieve. And I want to explain the differences between the two. A treasury bond, the requirements are that you invest a minimum of 50,000 Kenya shillings, and the period usually ranges between 2 years all the way to 30 years. So depending on what you're looking for, you can invest for 2 years, for 3 years, for 5 years, for 10 years, for 15 years, even up to 30 years. And so it depends what the government issues. Every month, the government, through the Central Bank of Kenya or any other government, would issue a treasury bill. And because we're in Kenya, I'm going to put it in our context. And so what happens is every month, depending on the needs of treasury, the government issues a bond. Now, unfortunately, we don't know what the term or the period of that bond will be. We kind of just wait and see, okay, this year it's a 20-year, okay, next month it's a 5-year, or it's a 2-year. And so depending on what the government issues, then you can make a decision on whether or not you want to invest. But there's also an opportunity where you can buy a treasury bond from the secondary market. That's what we call a secondary market. So not directly from the Central Bank of Kenya, but rather through stockbrokers at the Nairobi Securities Exchange, where people who have bought the bond want to exit or sell for one reason or another. And so there's opportunities that you can get to be able to actually buy these bonds in the secondary market, and you can get the issue that you're looking for. So that's treasury bonds. With treasury bills, the difference is that they are shorter term. So that means that it's less than a year. So you have the treasury bills ranging from 91 days, 182 days, which is 6 months, and 364 days, which is 1 day less than a year, really. And the difference with that and the bond, other than the term, is the fact that you will need a minimum of 100,000 shillings for you to invest. So with treasury bills, it's 100,000. With treasury bonds, it's 50,000. Now the other difference is with the treasury bill, you don't earn interest every 6 months. You would pay the government, or rather central bank, with a discount, and then earn your full amount after the year, for example. So let's just take an example. Say you want to invest 100,000 shillings today, and the interest that is offered is 10,000 shillings. So what you will do is you will make your application to the Central Bank of Kenya, and they will then come back to you and say, yes, your application has been successful. Kindly pay us 90,000 shillings. So you put in 90,000 shillings, and then at the end of the 364 days, you will receive 100,000 shillings. So you pay at a discount and then get your full amount at the end of the period. So really, those are the two differences between the two opportunities. One is shorter term and the other one is longer term. And then the minimum amount required is different. With the treasury bond, it's 50,000 shillings, and with the treasury bill, it's 100,000 shillings. So I hope that clarifies things, guys. Let's get running to our banks or to the Central Bank of Kenya, to the National Desk. Open your account. It will take 10 days to open your account. It's simple. The requirements are not onerous. I mean, it's easy to do. So let's just get started, and you will earn an interest that is better than the bank will give you. So I wish you all the best, and write to me in case you have any more questions at sema@moneywise.co.ke. I wish you all the best. This is MoneyWise with Rina Hicks, where we create, grow, and preserve wealth.